before I even get to the marriage law, I want to mention that in Colombia, they have common law marriage. I believe it's 2 years. So if you live with somebody for 2 years, you are then legally married, which assigns spousal rights. That didn't mean a whole lot plus or minus previously, but with this new law, that can be a real issue. If you don't have intent of being married for better or worse, as long as you both shall live kind of thing, you want to be very careful about living together. All right, now let's get to the law. I wrote it down so I don't miss anything. A lot of it sounds the same, but there's nuances. Okay, first of all, when you get married, either person, no matter, could have been married for a week or 10 years, doesn't matter. Either person can file for separation without cause, without the other person. So if for some reason you have common law marriage with somebody and you've been living together for 3 years, she can then go file without your knowledge separation for no reason to legally establish that status. Or a married person, of course, one and the same. Number 2, I've got here, either spouse can file for divorce without cause. Now, in the past, you had to have something like abuse or infidelity or, all the usual things that would bust up a marriage. Well, now you don't need a reason, and you don't need both people, and you don't need a lawyer. Whoever wants that divorce can trot on down and file for the divorce. It'll go in front of a judge and will be rubber stamped approved because there's no cause needed. The very fact that you decide you want a divorce is all that's required. The other person does not have to agree. Doesn't matter whether he or she agrees at all. Okay. Number 3. Now, if you both agree, you can file for that divorce, walk it over to the notary, pay the $5 to the notary to get it stamped off, and divorce is done.